Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, basketball fans of all ages, to Spiesel Court here at Southwestern Oregon Community College for sophomore night. Tonight, I'm Jeff Baxter.
I'm Victoria Cyprian.
Let's send it down to Dallas.
First down, number 21, Madison Bell. Maddie is joined today by her father, Chris, and mother, Cheryl. She is planning on continuing her education in nursing. Next up, earlier, Lakota Robinson Sonata. She is joined today by her mother, Monica, father, Brad, and brother, Kai. She is planning on continuing her education at ISU in physical therapy. Once again, coach for the entire basketball program, I want to thank those two sophomores for all their hard work and dedication both in the classroom and on the basketball court. We wish them the best in the future. One thing we know, they will always be a part of the Southwestern basketball family. Once a Laker, always a Laker. One more time, we can get from Maddie Bell and Lakota Robinson Sonata. And at this time, we'd now like to ask the gentlemen to please remove your hats. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise with me as we honor our nation with the play of our national anthem. Now let's meet the starters. First for the big ones. From Prairie, Washington, number 3, Peyton Wrangler. From the Dalles, Oregon, number 11, Julie Tobias. From Reno, Nevada, number 21, Alexis Hunter. From LA Center, Washington, number 23, Taylor Mills. And from Renton, Washington, number 34, Marissa Thomas. The head coach of the big ones is Paul Cannon.
Over the headset.
Are you ready to meet your Lakers? From Lahaina, Hawaii, number 15, from Twin Falls, Idaho, number 21, from Coon, Idaho, number 30, from Spokane, Washington, number 32, and from Weather, Utah, number 34, referees in charge of today's game are Steve Peters, Trey Cornish, and Scott Bell.
All right, all right. This is going to be quite the wonderful match. If you haven't noticed, Coach Johnson wearing, seems like he's wearing a lei.
He is wearing a lei. As are we.
Yes, Keiko actually came up before the match and asked if we were commentating for the day, and I was like, yeah, we are. And she's like, here you go. I'm like, oh, okay.
How kind.
Very kind. Always appreciate the kind gesture. Of course, this is sophomore night, so right now only one sophomore is going to be playing because Lakota's been out with injury the whole season.
So
quite unfortunate, but
it is unfortunate. So number 21, Maddie Bell, our sophomore for the night.
I thought there was at least one more sophomore on the team.
I thought so as well, but I suppose not. Tip off.
And the Lakers are going to take control of the ball. Holloman with the ball. Over to Bell. Bell driving.
Pearson.
And Bell was going for that rebound.
Not quite there. Clark's ball.
That's something that I hope the Lakers work on today is their rebounding, because that's been something they've been lacking all season long. It'd be great to see some improvement on that tonight.
I agree.
That's nice
too. There for the Penguins.
That was actually a really nice shot.
It was.
Holloman down to Bell. Bell over to Ramlo. Awatake back. Oh, and there we go! Put 3 on the board. And I hope to see more of that coming out of Ramlo today.
Yes. I feel like, as you said, the rebounds and hopefully preventing more turnovers.
And Holloman with the stuff.
Yep, no foul there, thankfully. To Maddie Bell.
And just off target.
Another 2 for the Penguins there.
Maddie Bell just gonna drive.
Foul there.
There was definitely a foul in there.
Yes.
There was a lot of hands to drive through.
That was on number 34 for the Penguins, Marissa Thomas.
And Peterson, so very close, just taking it down, but
Penguins slowing it down a little bit.
sometimes that's what you got to do if you're playing at a fast pace of the game. You just got to change it up, slow it down, run some plays. Holloman on the rebound.
To Bell. To Ramlo. Back to Bell.
Awatake with the screen.
Reverse layup, and there it is.
Oh, there you go. You don't see too many of those reverse layups.
Yeah, I agree.
And that was a beautiful 3.
That was a 3 there for the Penguins. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Awatake on the drive. Over to Holloman. Down to Ramlo. And Ramlo getting called on a travel.
I've been noticing a lot of momentum on both sides, so lots of action upkeep. Hopefully they'll keep it up throughout the game.
Yep, those are the kind of matches I like to see where we've only got like a 2 1-point differential. It gets really intense towards the end of the game.
Indeed it does.
Oh, Maddie Bell just getting some fingers on that ball. The jump. I saw Maddie Bell just push the ball out from behind. So that ball security is something that they're really looking for.
Oh, yeah. Penguins slowing it down once again.
Holloman on the rebound.
Yep, not quite there.
Bell on the drive.
Not quite there. Foul called.
I think that's going to be on 23.
Yes. That's Taylor Mills for the Penguins. 2 free throws for Maddie Bell. There it is.
It's like 42, Abby Neff coming into the match. Jessica Peterson checking out.
Maddie Bell with that second free throw.
Clark going to get another 2. So this match really back and forth.
Yeah, that was a 2-pointer for the Penguins. Maddie Bell driving in. Pass to Holloman to Ramlow. Go for the 2. There it is.
And there we go. Nice, easy 10-foot jumper. That ball just picked off. Number 23 saying, what the heck? There's no foul.
Layup. There it is.
There you go. That's what you like to see. And that's a 3.
There it is. The Penguins.
That was a nice three-pointer from way out. You got to appreciate a good three-point shot when you can.
That was by number 11 for the Penguins, Jody Thompson.
Neff from deep.
Not quite there.
Oh, so very close.
Turnover there.
Well, that seemed like a lackadaisical pass, but they were still able to recover.
Lakers almost stole that one as well.
Bell over to Neff. Off just the back of the rim. And nobody out there.
Foul's called. Laker ball.
He's 23 with a push. So timeout going to be called by Clark. 30 seconds. So we'll take a brief break and be right back with more Laker basketball.
This is Southwestern's dental assisting program. In just one short year, you could be a dental assistant. Sign up now for your one-year dental assisting certification.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, basketball fans from around the globe. Southwestern Oregon Community College, Prosper Hall, home of Speezel Court. Lakers taking on Clark. Clark currently leads by 3. And Pierce, so very close. So looks like during that timeout, Awataki came out of the match and Pierce came in.
It appears that the Lakers have a man-on-man defense.
They're definitely not playing a zone. And just not so many fingers, not enough to get some hands on that rebound. Holloman on the rebound, though.
Very aggressive there. Maddie Bell there, passing it to Holloman.
Looks like some pressure coming from
JC Ramelow. And she made
That's
it.
a 3. That ties it up. So it looks like Clark putting on some backcourt pressure
Yes.
on the Lakers now.
I agree. Hopefully we see more of those threes from Ramlo. So far she's been doing a pretty good job.
I think she's 2 for 3.
I believe so, yes.
A very high percentage is what we're at right now.
Yeah. It's only the start of the game, so we can boost that right up.
Holloman just drives down. And Bell's going to get the rebound, but foul getting called. And Maddie Bell getting called with a push. Zoe Baker checking into the match as Ramelow comes out.
That's Zoe Baker. All right, Penguins slowing it down once again.
That ball's short, but the rebound just comes right back.
Holloman there for the steal. Driving all the way. There it is for the 2, layup.
I don't know. If Holloman worked on her jumping, she might have been able to dunk one of those.
Maybe, actually, I believe it. She gets some pretty good height.
I was going to say,
there.
she got some backboard on it.
Yes.
I can tell you if that was Keenan from the men's team, he definitely would have dunked it.
Yes.
And just a little jump shot.
That's 2 there for the Penguins.
Yep.
Holloman passing it to Pierce. To Baker for a 2. And
There
it
you
is.
go. That's what you like to see. And the Penguins driving under. Pass missed, but goes right to another Penguin. And that's going to be tipped off of, I thought I was tipped off of Neff.
I agree. However, Laker ball, I can't complain.
You know, I think maybe 5 got some fingers on that one too. And that pressure from Clark, it seems to be leaving a lot of Laker players open on the bottom.
Yes, I was noticing the same thing. They're putting forward pressure, trying to keep us from getting down court, making points. So that ball was out on the Penguins, so it's still Laker ball.
Yep, pass was almost intercepted, so Lakers got to be more careful with their passes.
Holloman passes up to Abby Neff. Pierce, back to Holloman.
Looks like Clark changed to his
Pierce,
zone defense.
Inside to Zoe Baker, not quite complete.
That's going to be
Pierce
Clark
stepped
ball.
out there. Yeah, Pierce stepped out right before that pass, so Clark ball. Clark here looking for some openings.
It's like they slowed it down to run a play. And
Foul there.
I'm not sure how that was a foul. 34 is on Peterson with a hold. Ah, okay. Didn't seem like there was any foul there, but you know, referees are a lot closer than I am.
And they have much better angles as well.
That's true. I did remember to wear my glasses today at least, though.
Good job.
Normally I don't.
Improvement. Proud, Jeff. I'm proud.
So normally things are a little bit fuzzy down court. Zoe Baker on the rebound, out to Holloman.
Holloman to Pierce. Over to Abby Neff. Back up to Holloman. Back to Pierce. Excuse me.
Oh, that's Neff.
Neff.
It looks like a shouldering motion.
Yes.
Or was it elbow?
Elbow.
It means like a checking motion in hockey.
Holloman throwing it in to Pierce. Back to
18
Holloman.
seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Lakers just gonna slow it down, try to get off one last shot.
Over to Neff. 6 seconds left. Passing into Baker. Not quite there. So
And
that's the end
that's
of the
gonna be
first
in.
quarter.
Yep. So we'll take a brief break and be right back with more Laker basketball.
See you soon. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Spiegel Court, where your Southwestern Lakers take on the Clark Penguins. Currently, Clark has the lead. Excuse me, I misread that.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Lakers have the lead, 18-17, just up by 1. And we're starting off with Laker ball.
Lakers slowing the ball down, wanted to make some plays. And Peterson gonna put it up, try to get her own rebound. Now Clark slowing it down. And that ball just slips out of the hands of number 3 and right into the hands of the Lakers. Bell with the ball.
Maddie Bell looking for an opening. Neff for a 2. There it
There
is.
we go. And that's gonna be a jump ball.
there for the Lakers and the Penguins.
Lots of scrambling going on over there. You'd think they...
Like a bunch of eggs. Penguins there. Attempt for a 3, not quite there.
Neff on the rebound.
Up to Holloman, to Bell. Faking coming in. Slipped out of her hands into Peterson, not quite there. It's a
And
foul
Peterson
called.
getting called. Holding up number 2. Number 4 with a push.
4. So that call, the foul was on number 4 for the Penguins, Haley Neubauer.
So Peterson gonna be shooting for 2.
Just short, but that's okay. We got one more.
And subs coming in.
It's number 23, Taylor Mills for the Penguins. There it is for
There
the
we go. We
next
got at
free
least
throw.
one out of there.
Yes, we did.
And now the Lakers gonna put on some pressure.
Holloman there, turnover. Going back to the Penguins. Back to the Lakers. Coming up from behind Matty Bell. Pearson to Holloman to Neff to Ramlo, back to Bell for a 3.
And
there
it's
it is.
good! Woo! There we go.
I have to say, Jeff, that was quite the setup there. Lots of movement and passing for the Lakers, and it paid off.
Yep. It seems like when the Lakers have pressure, though, they have like a strategy of where they place their players.
Exactly.
It seems like with Clark, it's like get them on that person with the ball. They play to the person. The Lakers seem to play a zone.
Yes. I've been noticing Clark has had more of a high pressure defense and then easing up on their offense. Slowing it down for their offense there.
It is a strategy.
So number 4 for these free throws for the Penguins is Haley Neibauer.
And Ramelow going to get that rebound. Neff driving up. Over to Bell. To Aotaki. Over to Holloman. Down to Ramelow, who shoots for 3.
And there it is.
That's what we like to see.
I have to say, I'm proud of her. She's doing very well.
Yeah, stepping up today. And a foul going to be called. 23 with a push.
23 for Clark. Taylor Mills, that's her 3rd personal foul.
That is 3 fouls, and we're still only in the second quarter.
Yes.
So she's got to be careful because you only get 5.
All right, incomplete pass there for the Lakers, making it Penguin ball.
And the referee was just having words with the coach because I think the coach was saying, like, wait a minute, how was she pushing? She had her arms up in the air. So Lakers now up by 9. And that's going to be Neff on the rebound.
It seems to me that Clark is having increasingly incomplete shots here. Maybe it's a change up on our defense.
It could just also be stress.
That as well.
So you've got a lot of pressure coming in and you're not succeeding. You get frustrated. It's a little stressful. You might try to take riskier shots or take those shots off balance.
All right, so that foul was called on number 4, Haley Neibauer. That's her 2nd personal foul. We have 2 shots here for Abby Neff. There she is, sinking that first one.
That's one. This is like Katie Pierce checking into the match for Holloman. And we missed the second one. Lots of pressure, though. Seems like the Lakers have a really staunch defense this time around.
Aotaki taking it up this time. Neff taking the 3. Not quite there.
Oh, I thought that went in from this angle.
Yes, for a moment it did. I didn't see any movement from the net. Ooh.
That's a charge.
So that foul was called once again on number 4, Haley Neibauer. That's now her 3rd personal.
And we're still only in the second quarter. Clark playing a very aggressive game.
Indeed.
Aotaki with the ball. To Neff. Back to Aotaki. Over to Neff. Neff
Driving in
can
for
drive
the
and get
layup,
her
got
own rebound. There's just a sea of hands above her. So, shot clock violation? I didn't see a ref pat his head. Usually that's the sign for a shot clock violation.
I thought she shot it before the clock went off, but
And
incomplete shot.
Aotaki with the rebound.
High pressure there from Penguins.
Maddie Bell with the ball over to Neff. Bell
Inside
with
to
the pass to
Ramelow.
Ramelow. Oh, and that ball hits the supports, the structure of the backboard.
I suppose it counts.
So not allowed to hit that.
Laker ball.
That
Kelly
doesn't
Baker.
make sense to me.
Me neither.
I mean, Lakers shot it and it hit the structure, and they get it back.
So we had Zoe Baker come in there for Abby Neff.
Ramelow with the ball.
Penguins there with the rebound.
That one off the side of the backboard. Looks like not as much pressure now coming from the Penguins. Ramelow, so very close for three. I was ready to say for three again.
Yeah.
Pierce getting the rebound but falling down. Bell with the ball.
Lakers kept it up to Pierce.
Pierce.
Pierce driving in. Foul there.
I think that's going to be a block. Oh, hack in the arm.
That's on number 34, Marissa Thomas, for her second personal there.
So we're shooting two. So Pierce will be shooting the ball. There's one. So Holloman coming in for Ramelow.
There's
And
number
there's
two for the Lakers. Lakers now have a 10-point lead.
And
Lakers
Pierce
there
gets
with
the
that
rebound. But
Turned over.
it
Back
was
to
a
Penguins.
bad pass intended for Aotaki. That's going to be a charge. That looked like it hurt
It did. That was tough.
because Holloman came back into another one of the players.
Just looking a little bit out of breath. Checking in with the trainer.
I think she might be bleeding a little bit there. Holloman checking in with the trainer.
All good. Going back to the game.
Holloman down to Pierce. Clark now slowing it down. Just off target for that three. Baker
Zoe
with
Baker
the
there
rebound.
Yes.
Over to Bell. Down to Pierce. Pierce trying to drive through too many Penguins. So 30-second timeout being called. So Clark taking a timeout. We'll take a brief timeout and be right back with more Laker basketball.
Tokyo Bistro, a blend of traditional and modern Japanese cuisine featuring fresh local seafood, seasonal produce, and unique wine and sake selections. Fresh, healthy, and delicious. It's truly a unique dining experience on Oregon's South Coast. Visit Tokyo Bistro.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Speezel Court with Laker basketball. It is currently 30-20. Lakers leading. As seems like security in the house, just telling people that somebody's got the window down. I assume it's raining now.
Maybe they're just, preventative measures from theft.
True. It was nice and sunny when I walked over here.
It was.
And that drive for three just goes out of bounds. That's going to be a kick ball. The ball was passed, and it was passed to Holloman's foot.
Maybe some of the ladies are thinking of taking up soccer this fall.
Well, Lakota did that, actually.
She did.
And that's actually how she got injured.
Yes.
She got a concussion from playing soccer, so she wasn't able to do basketball.
So that was Abby Neff there with the rebound. Pass to Maddie Bell, back to Abby Neff, driving up to Holloman.
Oh, Holloman should have taken that shot. There was plenty of time. I saw her do the jiggle with the ball.
She almost did it. She was measuring up, and then, I don't know.
Decided otherwise.
Yes.
And Ramelo getting the two.
Two more for the Lakers. Down I go.
So Victoria going to head down to hopefully catch the coach for, I'm thinking it's going to be the Penguins this time around. Aotaki on the rebound, over to Neff. Back to Aotaki. Over to Holloman. And Ramelo shoots it for three! And Holloman just going to steal the ball away. Aotaki recovered. Bell got the ball now. And a little jab. Holloman getting inbound the ball. Over to Aotaki. Over to Ramelo went up, got fouled, so she's going to be shooting for two. I was ready for that to be a bucket. There's one. Holloman getting a towel from the bench, seeing if she was still bleeding potentially. And no good on that second shot. Clark slowing it down, running some plays. Aotaki with some great defense and a jump ball. So that's going to be a Laker ball. Lakers gonna slow it down, run some plays. Neff gonna drive down. Whoa, and with the reverse. That was beautiful right there. And a foul gonna be called. Shooting for 2 on 15. With 3.5 seconds left to go. So this is gonna be it for the first half of the game. And there's one. And the second one is missed. And the half-court shot, attempting to score, doesn't get it. That's going to do it for the first half, with the Lakers leading 38, the Penguins 21. So this is going to be something happening in the second half here. It's been a really fun game to watch so far. And it looks like Victoria is talking to the coach right now. We'll see if we can get a word. Looks like the coach is maybe deciding if he wants to be interviewed or not. So coach can say, no, I don't want to do this interview. And it's like, oh, it's okay. So we're not going to be doing any interviews with the coach this time around, which is okay. They don't have to if they don't want to. Can't make them do an interview if they don't want to. So we'll be right back in about 15 minutes with more Laker basketball.
Out to Chase Berry for 3. Rebound by Peyton Crispin. He's going to put it back. And hits. He got it. The Lakers hit 3.
Welcome back again. He's a court on your SWOCC Lakers.
Can't get the shot to go. The Lakers win the ball game. Go! Lakers win! Lakers win! Lakers win in overtime. 108-106.
Whatever your dream, just keep chasing it. In the all-new Honda CR-V. With available features like hands-free Access Power tailgate, a turbocharged engine, and a sharper, more stylish interior. CR-V, the best-selling SUV in America. From Honda.
My name is Warrant Officer Candidate Brandon Morey, and I am a mechanic in the Pennsylvania Army National Guard. I work on Strikers, Humvees, 5 tons, work on the vehicles, fix the vehicles, get them back in the fight. The favorite thing about being a 91 Bravo is in the event that I would have to move on from the military, I would have a good skill set to help me along and utilize in the civilian sector.
I won't cry, I won't fight, 'cause maybe one day you're gonna get it right. Here's a note with a
HondaCertified.com, the easy way to search from thousands of vehicles.
From my hat to my shoes, yeah.
Congratulations, you just got accepted into college. Now, how do you pay for it? Fortunately, there are several options out there to consider. Follow this simple step-by-step guide as you figure out how to pay for college. Step 1, fill out your FAFSA? Free application for federal student aid, FAFSA. Your FAFSA will determine if you qualify for financial aid, including grants, some scholarships, work-study, and federal student loans. The good news is, most people qualify for some financial aid, which is why this is the most important step in figuring out how to pay for college. Step 2, figure out how much you may need to borrow by weighing your college costs versus your contributions, including any grants or scholarships. Some easy arithmetic will make your math teachers proud. Let's say your college of choice costs $30,000 a year after factoring in tuition, housing, books, lab fees, and a laptop. Now, let's pretend that the money found in your family swear jar, your bowling scholarship, your federal grant, and the money you saved as a scuba instructor contributes $10,000 to your college fund. Voila! This is how much you will need to cover through other means. Many families consider student loans a reliable option. Step 3. There are 2 categories of student loans you can consider, federal and private. Federal loans are made by the government and private loans are made by private lenders. In some cases, families use both to cover the cost of college. Compare student loan options by looking at their interest rates, repayment options, and fees. Interest rates vary depending on the loan type. Federal loan rates are fixed, while private loan rates can be fixed or variable and are determined by your credit quality. Adding a co-signer, like mom and dad, may help lower your interest rate. Repayment options for federal and private loans are also different. Some providers require in-school payments, some don't. Take a look at these now and choose an option that makes sense for you. Watch out for fees. Fees can be charged upfront or in repayment, and they add to the total cost of the loan, so you end up paying more back. Step 4. Factor in other benefits when researching a loan. Some reduce your interest rate and some give you cash back. For example, Discover student loans have no fees and give you a cash reward for a 3.0 GPA or equivalent. Let's go through these steps one more time, just in case you needed a refresher. Step 1, fill out your FAFSA. Step 2, weigh your school cost versus your contributions. Maximize any free money like personal savings, grants, and scholarships before considering loans. Step 3, compare interest rates, repayment options, and fees. Step 4, take into account any benefits the loan provider may offer. Don't forget that you can continue to reduce the amount you need to borrow with scholarships. If you were an eligible current or college-bound student, you can enter to win a $2,500 Discover Student Loan Scholarship Award. Head over to collegecovered.com to learn more about paying for college and enter to win. No purchase or loan required. The first week of school can always be a bit overwhelming, but a little bit of good old college ingenuity can go a long way. Here are 10 collegiate quality hacks that will make campus life a little more comfortable.
Domino's delivery drivers are experts at handling bad roads. But those roads shouldn't ruin your pizza when you carry out. So we're doing something about them, starting with this one. If your drive home is rough on pizza, tell us at pavingforpizza.com so we can fix roads across the country. Then carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each.
College gave me the opportunity for a new career doing something I love. I'm Amber Yardley, and 3 years ago, I knew I needed to make a career change for myself and my family. With the support of staff, my academic advisor, and the instructors at SWOCC, I now have a dream job and the confidence to continue my education. Contact Southwestern Oregon Community College and start the journey to your new career today.
Today we're opening more than 150,000 locations called Domino's Hotspots. Like beaches, roadside attractions, and dog parks. And you can finally have Domino's delivered to every single one of them. No address, no problem. Find a Domino's Hotspot near you. Excuse me. You get 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas delivered for $5.99 each.
Get the pizza you love delivered to a Domino's hotspot near you, or any of the other outdoor locations now open for Domino's delivery.
My name is Rick Lopez. I'm the executive chef here at La Condesa in Austin, Texas. I started when I was a young guy, plugging away, pushing, doing the hours, and it's kind of brought me here to where I am now. Hard work. My philosophy is work. Work and it'll happen. Always give your best because nobody can take that away from you.
Greatness is within reach. Right now, you could get a great deal on the new Civic, KBB.com's overall best buy for 2016, from Honda.
What pushes us further than our best?
Is it the competition? Or a personal test?
Or perhaps it's a hybrid of both. Your best is always ahead.
Because better is a never-ending quest.
Introducing the all-new Accord Hybrid. Now, North American Car of the Year for 2018.
At Les Schwab, we give you extra without charging you extra. That means no hidden fees or unexpected costs, ever. Because when it comes to earning your business, we've got nothing to hide. Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
I'm Private First Class Taylor Irwin, and I'm with the Maryland Army National Guard. I joined the Army National Guard to begin my career. I have been awarded tuition assistance, and I picked furthering my education. Right now we're just going through the basics. We're doing the confidence course. It's to get over your fears basically and to see how far your team has come. It takes a strong leader and strong drill sergeants as well. You're gonna meet some really cool people and they're gonna help you get through it either way. So it's gonna be really fun.
It's summertime, the season to go to your go-to place. And no matter where that is, stop by Les Schwab for a free pre-trip safety check. You'll see why we're the go-to place for tires and brakes, no matter where you're headed. Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to send it down to Victoria, who's got Coach Johnson to get us some insight into the next half.
Hi guys, I'm down the court with Coach Johnson. Coach Johnson, we noticed that in the first half you guys had a pretty consistent defense and offense. What are some strategies that you were planning on executing that worked well for you in this next half?
We got to keep bringing it defensively, like you said in that first half. That's where everything started. Got some turnovers, some steals that led to easy hoops for us. And the ladies are doing a great job of sharing the ball, so we got to keep sharing it offensively.
All right, awesome. Was there anything that you shared with them in the locker room, hopefully to hype them up and get them motivated for this next half, some things to work on?
They all know it's Maddie's last game as a sophomore, and that's motivation enough for them. If I have to say something, then this team doesn't have her back, but I know this team has their back, and they're going to come out. It's going to be 0-0 score here and come out, and we got to put this game away.
All right, team unity. We're all for that. Thank you, Coach Johnson.
Thank you.
Good luck. All right, back to you, Jeff.
Thanks, Victoria. This is going to be an interesting half. I like that strategy of start the game 0-0, basically, is what the coach is saying. So new quarter, well, new second half of the game means anything can really happen. I have seen teams come from a point deficit greater than this and overcome. So you really can't assume anything for the second half. And it's good to see so much support out here for sophomore night. Jam-packed, sold-out capacity crowd of 500,000 people, plus a viewership of 8 million around the globe. I don't know if those are the actual numbers, but I'm going to go with those numbers until I'm told otherwise. It's my best guess is what I'll go. A nice approximation.
Yes.
As we get into the second half, and referee blowing the whistle. I'm not entirely sure what just happened. Was the shot clock not going? I bet you the shot clock wasn't
Probably
going.
the shot clock.
That was definitely shot clock was not going.
Yeah, there we go.
So
Taking off 3
19
seconds there.
Clark moving the ball around pretty good. Ooh, Peterson going for it.
Travel there.
Travel. That was both
She
feet
jumped
going up and
yep.
down.
Jumped up there and then took a step.
Holloman with the ball. Over to Awataki. Down to Peterson.
Not quite there for the layup.
Peterson going to be shooting 2. It's on 23. That's her 4th.
Indeed it is.
So Clark probably going to pull her out of the game for a good while.
So it's looking like number 14, Emily Van Ness, coming in there for Taylor Mills. That's for the Penguins. One more shot for the Lakers here. And there it goes.
So Lakers leading 39-21. But according to Jeff Johnson, I think it's like 1 or 2 to nothing right now.
Yeah. That's a good mindset, starting on a clean slate. That way the ladies get it pumped up.
Yep, you cannot become complacent. And Ramelow stuffs with the block. Holloman with the ball, down to Peterson.
That's a foul there on number 34. That's Marissa Thomas.
That's her 3rd.
Yes, that is her 3rd personal.
It's a personnel and personal are a little different, though they're spelled pretty similar. There's one.
Pearson there once again.
It's like the Clark coach not happy with that call, and I don't blame him. That's 2.
Lakers now have a 20-point lead.
Ooh, that's
I'd have
good.
to say this is the best they've done, at least at home, all season.
During season, yes. Preseason, they've done better than this.
Yes. That's 2 for the Penguins.
Now Taki with the ball. Down to Peterson. Seems like Peterson always has a strategy. Like, she backs up into the other player and then turns to try to shoot to try and draw a foul.
Yes, because then that way you make room to have a step to get closer to the basket. Foul called there.
Definitely. I think there was a hand on the face.
Yes. On 32, that's J.C. Ramelow. So number 11 there for the Penguins, Jody Tomasi.
Good to see some support out here from the students. I see a couple of signs. One says Zoe Baker and one that says J.C. Ramelow. If I'm not mistaken, those people know him very well.
Yes. That would be their roommates and a good friend.
Ramelow with the ball.
That's a turnover there for the Penguins.
Maddie Bell gets the rebound. Over to Holloman. Holloman going to drive down, give it out to Aotaki. Down to Peterson.
There it is for 2.
Aotaki going to go for that ball.
Very aggressive there.
Now it's a jump ball, going to make it Laker ball. That's why you got to be aware of what's going on the court all around you, because that's turnover that the Penguins cannot afford.
Precisely.
No foul getting called. I thought there might have been a foul there.
No shot there, but there's Peterson for the rebound.
Gives the ball to Aotaki.
To Holloman for 3.
Holloman having
lots
of time for that shot.
Yes.
Dusted the ball off, lined it up for the 3.
I think after this halftime warm-up, she decided it was time.
Yeah. Penguins slowing it down.
Maddie Bell there with the rebound to Holloman. Slowing it down. Just kidding, she's driving it up.
Oh, she thought to slow it down, then was like, nah, I'm going to put on the gas again.
Passes it up to Maddie Bell. Passes back to Holloman. Driving it in. To Ramelow for 2.
Right under for the 2.
I have to say, Holloman had me there for that one. I thought she was going to take that layup. Instead, she just passed it to Ramelow, and that worked in their favor.
And Clark just going to put away another 2. Holloman with the ball.
Into Peterson for layup, but just short.
Peterson went, she turned a way that she doesn't normally turn.
Yes.
I think she turned right rather than left. And that put her right under the basket. So shooting for 2.
I'm not quite sure why.
That's a
because
block.
Both her feet were there on the ground.
Well, if you're planted, that's what, and you're planted and you're like squared up, should be fine.
Yes. That's what I saw, but the refs might have seen something different. That's fine.
Well, that's why they're the referees and we're just commentators.
Yeah, I'm just here to talk about it.
because we can bag on the referees all we want up here.
Yeah.
But I have to acknowledge that, you know, it's a tough job being a referee.
Indeed it is. Lots of
You get ripped on all of the time, and nobody's like, yeah, this referee is doing a great job. They're usually like, this referee is terrible. What game are they watching? They need glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, one. Oh, I think they thought that was the second shot.
I did too.
So did I.
Gotta save.
Was there a lane violation maybe that makes them reshoot?
I would hope so. Otherwise, I'd be.
Otherwise, I think that was just 3 shots right there.
Yeah, I agree.
And Neff on the rebound.
To Holloman. Yes.
Yep, that's Holloman. Down to Baker.
For
and
two,
Baker
and there
for
it
2.
is.
That's going to be another 2.
Yeah. I felt the Lakers left that one open a little bit there.
I think just a little bit. And if you're up by 20, you don't want to give them too far of a lead as we get a travel on Ramelow. And Pierce going to check into the match. And Holloman going to check out.
Penguin ball. Foul there.
Is that going to be a block?
I believe so.
Yep, that's
Yes,
the block on Pierce.
Yeah, there was some movement there.
Got to give him that lane to run with. And that's 1. And that's 2. That rocket pass down to Pierce, but the Penguin defense was ready and waiting down there. Now Taki with the ball, trying to go somewhere with it, but the Penguin defense. And Ramelow passes under to Baker. Baker goes to shoot, and there's going to be a foul. Clark wanting to carry. So this looks like number 4.
That was called on number 5 for the Penguins, Turner Joy. Zoe Baker shooting 2 for the Lakers. First one sinks it.
It's like Maddie Bell checking into the match for Ramelow.
One more for the Lakers here.
And Neff gets the rebound.
Penguins are using lots of motion.
Yep, the Lakers playing a good zone right now. And they're calling 2 with the push, so Pierce. And Pierce is going to steal the ball. Down to Neff. Neff with the spin to put it away.
A little bit of fancy footwork, you know, give him the old razzle-dazzle, turn around, there it is.
Everybody likes a little razzle-dazzle.
Yeah, especially on sophomore night.
Yep, can't hold anything back.
There's a foul called.
No shot. So on 15, I think it was with a reach or
on 15?
Yeah, so on Keiko.
Oh, I thought you meant it was the person who did the foul was number 15. I'm like, they don't
have a 15. No,
that was on 34, Marissa Thomas.
So she got initially was getting subbed out.
Yes.
But she's got to shoot first.
There's the second one.
There's one. And there's the pressure coming back.
Almost intercepted there, but Pierce is driving up. Incomplete pass to Bell.
Oh.
And after turnover there for the Penguins.
And the Penguins were wide open for that one, but Pierce gets the rebound.
To Maddie Bell. No foul call.
Nope, she just got some fingers on the ball and was going to go for it. The long three is recovered by Neff.
Looks like the Penguins are rushing it a little bit, trying to get in there very quickly.
Coach Johnson going to call a timeout. 30 seconds, so we'll take a brief break and be right back.
No.
When you carry out, some things are out of your control. But with Domino's new carryout insurance, we'll replace your pizza if it gets ruined after you leave the store. Carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 every day.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, after a brief 30-second timeout. I think that was Coach Johnson's way of saying, hang on, slow it down.
Yes.
We have a lead. We got to slow it down a little bit. We got one more quarter to play, minute 20 in this one. And Clark up in their pressure.
Lakers still maintaining their 20-point lead.
Lakers have to be a little more careful with their passes.
Altaki going for the three, but it just wasn't quite there.
Now Taki just all over the place for defense. The three is off target, and Baker gets it.
Jump ball, looking very aggressive there.
Well, I think when Baker went for it, it went backwards, so she just leaned with it. And
accidentally landed there on number 5, Turner Joy.
Maddie Bell gonna recover that ball. And the pressure is still there.
Passes it to Altaki. To Pierce. To Baker. To Bell. Driving in. There's two.
There we go. Less than 30 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Clark gonna slow it down.
Number 3 driving up for a layup. There it is.
There's 2. Timeout going to be called by Clark. And I believe that's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Yes.
We'll just stay here for that one.
That's fine.
I think I know exactly why the coach is calling that timeout.
I
They
agree.
set up a screen play, and their player hesitated, went back, and then went.
Yes. So there's 1.1 seconds left in this third quarter.
Just enough time to inbound it and throw it towards the basket.
Yes. As some would say, just yeet it.
What the heck is yeet? I have yet to actually hear that used in life other than memes.
It's in many examples, you just, a very aggressive throw. So you just yeet it.
Go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what yeeting is.
Yes.
That's going to be the end of the third quarter. And we'll be right back with more Laker basketball after a brief break.
This is Southwestern's dental assisting program. In just one short year, you could be a dental assistant. Sign up now for your one-year dental assisting certification.
And we're back. It's going to be wonderful as you see the signs up there for our players. Zoe Baker and JC Ramelow getting the support. It's wonderful to see the support from friends and roommates out here.
Indeed.
That's the kind of community that you like to see.
Baker there for that 2-point, didn't quite make it.
So Penguin ball, as we got last quarter, Lakers up by 20. Still a lot of game to play though. Can't get comfortable.
Indeed. Number 11 there looking for an opening.
Coming down with the power. One power dribble, boom, put it away.
I think that pass was intended for number 5, but 21 just shot in there. You know what? It worked out for them, so.
You can't underestimate the ones that are shorter out there. They can be really fast.
Indeed. Baker there looking for that too, and there it is. Roommate's going crazy.
That's not a travel.
Yeah, I was thinking too. I was thinking the same
like,
thing.
that should have been a travel. Usually you get a step and a half. But I think there was 2 full steps in there.
Yes,
Maybe
I
it's
definitely
3
saw that
that
too.
calls the traveling. So Peterson and Ramelow coming in. Baker and Pierce coming out. See one of the professors in the game here out in the stands today.
Mr. Wyman.
Yeah.
Showing up. So we got roommate support.
Faculty support.
Faculty support.
Staff support.
Staff support. And just general community support. And
Yep.
that's what we like to see here at Spusa Court.
Go.
Is a reverse basket a thing?
I don't think so. I've actually never seen one go fully through the bottom of the
That was
basket.
almost it, so. Or is that negative points?
Maybe that's why they don't do it, is it becomes negative points.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like the quarter goals.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, looks like we got 21 holding their face. I think they might have gotten poked in the eye.
Number 3 coming in. Yeah, there she is walking off with the squinty eye. I believe she did get poked in her eye.
And that's not fun.
No.
Nobody likes getting poked in the eye.
Someone who's had experience, I can agree with that.
I mean, you are a wrestler. I expect you to get poked in the eye more than other folks.
Oh, yeah. It happens. So, taking a timeout, looks like.
So I'm guessing the referees are going to take a look at that, see if it was intentional
Yes.
or not. So we do have replay capabilities. Not a lot of community colleges can say that. So referee's going to be looking back to see if something did indeed happen.
Intentionally.
So indeed, the referees looking for that rebound.
Yes.
So referees just taking that look.
Calling the third ref in to take a look as well.
Yeah, 3 eyes, or I guess 6 in this
6
case, are better than 4.
3 sets of eyes.
Yes, 3 sets of eyes. I can do math. So as you can see, the referee's just taking a look. It looks like that might be unintentional. It looks like Maddie Bell might have been the one who accidentally got an elbow in there as they were coming down for the rebound. So the referee's really checking to see if it's like intentional or unintentional.
Asking the coaches to the table there.
Bringing the coaches in, letting them know what's happening. And we're going to see what the decision is going to be here in just a second. And
Both
right now,
coaches looking a little frustrated there coming back.
it also looks like no foul. No flagrant foul, no intentional foul getting called on that one. It was pretty inconclusive. If we had some of our network broadcasters were having some issues, normally we would have a floor cam underneath the hoop,
Yes.
but it would have been on the other side of the court. I'm just realizing now.
Yeah.
As that ball is stolen, and Clark just puts up an easy 2.
You see she was rushing and then paused, take a moment.
Holloman
pass on by.
That's
Went
what
for
sometimes you gotta do it. If you know you're getting chased down, you go pretend like you're gonna go up for it, and then they'll just run right past
So
you.
Holloman there just gently placed the ball in Maddie Bell's hands. Up to Ramelow, back to Bell, taking it up. Not quite there, but a foul is called, a blocking foul.
Gonna be shooting
on
for
number
2.
5.
So that, as you see, there's that little, the arc underneath the basket.
Yes.
You gotta make sure that you give them the space to complete their motion under that basket.
That foul was on number 5 for the Penguins. Turner Joy for her 2nd personal. Maddie Bell, sophomore here, sophomore night. Got 1 of 2. Let's hope she can get this next one.
There's
it is.
2. Clark wanted to run some plays, slowing it down. Ooh, good underball right there.
I'm surprised there wasn't a travel there. I saw some drag foot going on, but that's okay.
Normally you want to drag your foot only in soccer when you're doing throw-ins. You don't want to drag your foot in basketball because that can basically be another step.
So Lakers here with the ball. Hallman rushing it up.
Underneath to Neff.
There it is for 2.
And a foul going to be called. And they're going to call it on 34. Oh, 30, not 34. I thought I heard 34, but
so that's
30.
Megan Holloman. I believe that's her first personal.
That's a clean game she's been playing.
Almost a jump ball there.
You got to be careful when those ones are going around when you're scrambling and could run into each other.
So there was a foul there on number 5 for a push as she lunged towards the ball. She accidentally pushed Abby Neff there.
I mean, we're not wrestling here.
No. That would have been totally fine.
Yeah, in wrestling, that would have been good.
Yeah. 2 takedown.
2 points for the takedown, yeah. Hallman with the ball over to Bell. Bell to Ramelow, but Ramelow
rolled off her arm there.
Yep, just inaccurate pass. Gets away from you.
Went for a reverse layup.
Ooh, yeah, those reverse layups are harder than they look.
Hallman passing it to Neff. It's Ramelow for 3.
That's on point. Oh!
Just a little off right.
And Peterson gets the rebound.
There's a
foul.
foul.
A foul on number 4 with a hold. I don't really agree with that one.
I don't think it was a hold either.
No, it was more like she went for the ball. And Peterson was just like, no, I'm not going to give you the ball.
So that was a traveling call there.
Just over 5 minutes to go. The Lakers lead by 19.
That's 21, Jeff. We have a 21-point lead.
I can math. This is why I didn't major in math. I was more of a social sciences kind of person.
I understand. I'm more of an English and writing type of person. There's a foul there.
As Ramelow was going up for it. It was 24? 23.
That's
gonna be
number
her
23, Taylor Mills, for her last foul.
So she's just going to sit out. She made it, all the way to the last 5 minutes.
Yes.
And she'd been sitting on 4 fouls for like a good quarter and a half. So playing a much cleaner game at the end of that.
Yes. So Ramelow there making the first one. Yes. And there's number 2.
There we go.
As the Penguins take it up.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
I did too. Holloman taking it up. And then
over to Bell. Ooh, I thought she was going to take that 3-point shot.
They're tricking us all today. I thought Holloman was going to rush it. Thought Bell was going to take that 3. Back to Holloman there. Rushing it. Foul called.
That's 4.
That's number 4. Haley Neibauer for also her 5th team
That's
foul.
a 5th personal foul, so she's fouled out of the game as well.
So the Penguins only had 3 subs available. They only have 1 now. With only
so what's
less
really
than 5 minutes
interesting
left.
about basketball, if you have like 5 players and you foul out 1 more player, you play with those 4.
Yes.
If you foul another player out, you'll play with 3.
The game keeps going.
You'll just keep playing until you have no more players to play.
As some might say, the game don't stop.
Nope. As a famous musician once said, can't stop, won't stop.
Very motivational words there, Jeff.
It's true. Aotaki coming in the match for Holloman.
Lakers now with a 25-point lead.
And that's going to be a foul getting called.
JC Ramelow looking a little anxious there as that foul is called on her. That's only her 2nd team foul, and I'd say for almost
second
just over
personal
4
foul.
minutes. Sorry, excuse me.
Personal foul.
Personal
Team fouls
foul.
and personal fouls are a little different.
Sorry, I'm all mixed up right
It's
now.
okay, so am I.
I'm on edge.
There's like 5 team fouls on Clark and only 1 team foul for the Lakers. So, timeout being called by Clark. It's going to be a full 60-second timeout. So we'll be right back after a brief break.
Tokyo Bistro, a blend of traditional and modern Japanese cuisine featuring fresh local seafood, seasonal produce, and unique wine and sake selections. Fresh, healthy, and delicious. It's truly a unique dining experience on Oregon's South Coast. Visit Tokyo Bistro.
Out to Chase Berry for 3. Rebound by Peyton Crispin. He's going to put it back. And hits.
They got
and
it!
the Lakers hit a 3.
Welcome back again. Music Court, home of your SWOCC Lakers.
Can't get the shot to go, and the Lakers win the ball game. Go! Lakers win! Lakers win! Lakers win in overtime. 108-106.
And we're back. Just Tokyo. I forgot to thank Tokyo Bistro at the top of the hour.
Come on now, yes.
It's something I gotta usually do. So I just want to thank them for being one of our big pregame sponsors. Go have a meal over at Tokyo Bistro. It's quite delicious.
Yeah, we'll give him another shout out at the beginning of the men's game. We got him.
Yeah, that's probably good. Good plan. And Pierce goes up. Baker was trying to get that rebound. Clark gonna slow it down.
Trying to get a setup here.
And Ramelow just poking at the ball there. And the 3 is off target. Ramelow gets the rebound. Pierce trying a little reverse layup on the drive, but not able to get there. There it is.
There.
I thought that might have gone out. It's just like
I
crazy.
started to say it, and I was like, ah.
It's like it's
but then
going
it
in.
went, yeah,
Okay, yeah,
yeah,
went
they
in.
went in, so okay. So
And
an
that ball just
unintentional
stolen.
Pass. Foul there on Maddie Bell for a block. She was not fully planted there.
No, you got to make sure you've planted. So they're going to be shooting for 2.
first one isn't there. Holloman coming in for Maddie Bell.
And Maddie Bell getting subbed out for Holloman. I think that's going to be Maddie Bell sitting down for the rest of the game.
I believe so.
As she gives everybody the hugs.
And there's that one for Clark. Lakers taking it up with Autaki.
So if I were the Lakers, I'd be slowing it down a whole heck of a lot.
I would too, but it looks like they're just trying to keep up some momentum here. Baker trying to get that step in, just short. Turnover there.
And just short. Holloman's got the ball, trying to find an outlet. Over to Autaki. Back to Holloman. Ramelow with the ball, over to Autaki. Over to Pierce, over to Holloman. Over to Ramelow, back to Autaki for the deep three. There we go, Autaki. That was from like way beyond the arc. And the three was almost there for Clark trying to answer as we got a jump ball. As Zoe Baker was just all over that one. So that's going to be Laker ball. So Hallman bringing the ball down a little bit slower. Trying to make something happen. Screen Clark saw coming a mile away. Pierce puts up the ball, gets her own rebound, puts it up again. Clark trying to make something happen here. Deep three was real close as Ramelow gets the rebound. Gives it to Autaki. Holloman with the ball. Back to Autaki. Over to Holloman, under to Baker. The pass gets slapped away. As we got just about 10 seconds to go. Block is going to be called on Autaki. With 10 seconds left to go. So there was no shot on there, so no shooting for two. That one just short as Baker tries to recover it and just slips out of her hands. And that's going to be it. So the Lakers are going to take the game 68-47 over Clark, getting that victory on sophomore night. If I was the coach, I'd be pretty proud about that. So stick around, because coming up in a brief bit is going to be the men's game. And I believe Victoria is going to be trying to catch Coach Johnson at the end to shed some light on that game, which pleasure to watch. Quite the pleasure to watch. So both coaches meeting up, having some words at mid-court there. Maybe they're talking about what kind of pizza they want to get. It's always pizza with me, it seems. But pizza's like a universal thing. Maybe they're talking about, how fun that game was, how much of a pleasure it was to face such worthy adversaries, and looking forward to future matches as the men start their warm-ups. as we're trying to get word with Coach Johnson. Just having some good words with the Coach Clark. It was a great game overall. Glad to see nobody got injured. So I'm going to send it down to Victoria, who's with Coach Johnson.
Guys, I'm back here once again with Coach Johnson. Coach Johnson, congratulations on the win. How do you feel?
It feels great. I mean, I know our win-loss record wasn't great this year, but the ladies kept competing, kept playing, kept being coachable. And as a coach, that's all you could ask for. I'm proud of them. We ended the season with 3 wins in a row. Destroyed 2 sophomore nights for the teams that we went to, and then we got to protect our home court for our sophomore tonight and get the W for her.
Anything else you want to end on on another positive note? Let everyone know how you're feeling today about your win and sophomore night, last game of the season.
I mean, Maddie Bell has been a great player for us, great leader for us. I know Lakota couldn't play for us this year, but I can't ask for any greater people to be with us in this program, and it's really about the person, not the basketball.
Thank you so much. Once again, congratulations. Have a good rest of your night. All right, and that's another shout out to Maddie Bell again, sophomore night, as well as Lakota Robinson. So I'm going to shoot it back up to you, Jeff.
All right, thank you, Victoria. And we're going to be back in about 20 minutes for the men's game, so we'll see you then. Make sure to follow us on social medias. We're on YouTube, live stream, and Facebook. Give us a like, give us a share. So on behalf of SWOCC Media Productions, I've been Jeff Baxter. Have a great day.